Hey guys, welcome back. I am GoldenKnite and I'm bringing you another episode of the Talos Principle. So we got number 7 left, and then we got Star Worlds and Boarded Worlds. So we got 4 sigils and 1 star in this one. Let's go ahead and knock this out. Oh, the serpent is gonna still talk.
My faith in you was not misplaced. You have learned much and shown great wisdom in these trials. The end of your journey lies close now. Do not falter, do not fear, and do not give in to temptation.
I will not do that. Oh yeah. So, the serpent, I actually got another achievement with that. I went back, I reloaded, and I pressed the serpent and pissed him off. And then I just got an achievement for that. I reloaded it back into the normal one that I just did, but thought I'd just mention that. I did get the other achievement for that. Team diminishing by the day, proud of them nevertheless. Archive now incomprehensibly huge, still missing thousands of works, impossible to truly finish. Work already commenced on a sorting program to help catalog the archive resources in our absence, but like everything else, it has its foibles. Foibles. That's the serpent guy, I'm guessing. Talk to Alexandra, Talos going well. Maybe the archive's first user will be the terrestrial after all. Estimate about a week, maybe 10 days before I'm unable to keep working. A betrayal to leave early. So these people are dying trying to get this. It's interesting. Now Uriel pointed his sword to the tree of life, which grew in the heart of the dead Jerusalem. Behold, the tree grows still. Though the city is dead. Within all of that is mortal, there is the seed of immortality. For it is an immortal that fashioned it from chaos and void. Being a humble man of little wisdom, I asked, Great Uriel, we are not allowed to eat from the tree of life. How may we then be saved? And Uriel commanded me to stretch out my hand, and he gave me his fiery sword, which burned my hand, and he said, Only by sacrifice can you free the world from the dominion of sin. With a prayer on my lips, I fell upon Uriel's sword, and it pierced my heart. And truly on my body, the stigmata of the Lord appeared, dripping blood that was not my blood onto the ground. And the 7 heads of the dragon that were crowned in black clouds receded, and light fell upon the earth, and Jerusalem was born again. Thus the angels departed, having delivered their message, and I awoke in the fields of our fair land. Okay. They mentioned blah blah blah. What today's nationalists and neo-segregationists fail to understand, Kwame said, is that the basis of our human culture is and always has been synthesis. No civilization is authentic, monolithic, pure. The exact opposite is true. Look at the average Western nation. Its numbers Arabic, its alphabet Latin, its religion Levantine, its philosophy Greek. Need I continue? And each of these examples can itself be broken down further. The Romans got their alphabet from the Greeks, who created theirs by stealing it from the Phoenicians, and so on. Our myths and religions, too, are syncretic, sharing, repeating, and adapting a large variety of elements to suit their needs. Even the language of our creation, the DNA itself, is impure, defined by the history of amalgamation, not only between nations, but even between different human species. Tasks. Discuss this expert with the context of the Wolfgang Welch's theory of transculturality. And then the novel stuff. Alright, cool. Some more literature. Okay, so let's start with this one. Oh wait. I'm gonna grab the recording, because it's here.
God, there's no time.
No worries.
Just not enough time. We're trying to build the future out of old video game code and half-finished research projects. We should have had years, maybe decades, with the kind of money they used to put into building bombs. If I stop and think about how crazy this is, I will have a nervous breakdown. So I won't. Yeah, okay. Back to work, Alex.
What's in here? Nothing. Okay. So, what's over here? Is the piece up there? Ah, the piece is right up there. So all I have to do is get in here. Obviously, I have to use the recording somehow. So I have to use the recording to open up that. So essentially, boop, 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 boop. Actually, kind of confused on how I'm going to do this. I guess I can get, yeah, oh, that's what I'm going to do. That makes no sense. Can the beam go through? Well, let's try this. So obviously it's going to get blocked. Okay. Let's try this again. So let's move this in here. So we want to do this. Grab this. My guy. Let's see. Ah, wait, I know what to do. I have to restart this. Okay, give me a second to set this up. I'm gonna have to like, basically what I want to do is I need to get my guy over here to remove this, which will get that connection to go, and then yeah, I think that's how you do it. Oh wait, maybe it's not. Well, it has to be, because the one beam's right there. It's not like I can go around these pillars. So I'm gonna give that a shot. I will be right back. Okay guys, I figured this out. I'm not gonna show how I did it. I will explain it, but it's very difficult. So what I had to do is you set this guy, you have to break these off, and you have to set it up just like this. That's your starting position. You can see I have one over there. You want this back far enough so you can set another connector right here to connect that. So what I did is I made a recording. The recording came over here, grabbed this connection to break this line right here, and placed it right back down, connecting these two. But this line is now gone, so this door closes. After I do that, you run over to here, you take this guy, come over here, connect that, and set it down right here. Gotta wait a little bit. And then while that is happening, my other guy, who's my normal guy, will come over and grab this one and connect it with the hologram of that one with this. Because the hologram of that one and the the hologram of that one should, I think that's it. The hologram of that one would still be the hologram? No, the real one will still be there after I grab a hologram. So the real one will still be there, so I can connect it there. And then this one will be a hologram, which will connect to that, activating that. So what that does is it enables this one to not cross the beams. But this takes a while to load, so you have to do it, you know, you have to give yourself some time. That's how I did it. It was difficult. Took some time. If you don't know how to do it, I recommend just looking at a guide, because that was very hard. But I did get it, so I'm happy with that. So on to the next one. I hope they're not all like that. That was crazy. That's why I hate recordings. I was afraid they would do like crazy crap like that. So we got ourselves a connector here with 2 fans. Why are there 2 fans? Oh, whatever. Whatever floats the boat. Oh, that's right. There's 2 fans. Anything in here? No. Alright, we gotta find a connector, obviously. So there's 2 fans, so I can blow this guy over there, I guess? Because I'm looking for a connector right now. So let me, before I do that, make sure that there's nothing else here. There's a connector, which I'll need. So I'm guessing at some point I am gonna need this connector up there to connect to something. So let's see. I do need that now. So what we'll do, you do not want to blow this fan over there, or this box over there. I'm gonna want to put this up here. Well, I have enough to do this though. That's the question. I can connect that to that. Well, that needs to be up there. And I don't think this is going to be high enough to make any connection. Well, duh, that's not going to work. What I was thinking there. Yeah, so that won't work, because obviously is when I make this connection, it's not going to matter. It does go pretty high, though. So after I get a connection there, I can end up taking... So I need another connector to activate this. So we will come on over here and see if there's any other way. I'll have to get this box at some point. And... so that's what we're going to need to get. We got another connector here. connectors all around. And then I don't think there's nothing over here. I don't think I can even get over there. Yeah, I don't even think I can get over there. So what I need to do now is just open these up so I can connect to that. I'm gonna put the fan there. I'm just trying to unlock some things that I can open really fast, so I need to grab this box. Just extra things that I'll need. This has to be to get to the star. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna get there right now. I'm not gonna worry about that. So we need another connector over here. But this is where we need to lift this guy up. Let's see. So we have one other connector right here. Oh, no, not right there. Where's that other connector? I need this connector. Only way I'm gonna get that connector is I have to lift this up. I have to figure out how I'm gonna lift this. Obviously, if I use this, well, here we go. Let's give this a shot. I want to see something. Oop. I'm gonna see if I can fly myself over here, and if I get, well, I might get stuck. Maybe I should bring something with me. I'll bring a box with me. Whee! Okay. So, what do we got over here? So we have another connector, which I cannot do anything with. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to reset now because of the box scenario I just put myself in. Because this box isn't gonna do anything. But I can make a connection. If I took one of those connectors with me, I can go from there to here. And I don't know where that's gonna take me though. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Maybe I can take this box with me. So we'll do this one first. One over. I want to take this with me over here. Put this, you know, right there. Now the last thing I gotta do is put something over there. So I think I have a box still, right? Yeah, I still got this box. Well, that's the only way I'm gonna get over there. Ah, it sucks. Yeah, so I screwed myself a little bit because I can't activate the fan to get over there. So this is gonna take a minute, guys. So what I'm gonna do, because this is gonna be a pain in the ass to get through, it's gonna be a longer one. So I will get it when I'm a little bit further on. I will be right back. Okay, guys, so I didn't do this 100% correct, but it still worked. So what I ended up doing is I took two connectors over here. I was able to open up this door. After I opened up this door, you can see I can't get in there right now. After I opened up this door, there we go. You can see how these opened up. I put a fan here, made a connector there. I was able to connect this to here, and I also connected to one of them over there to keep this gate open. I was able to take that connector over there and come back over here. Give it a minute. I'm gonna get out of here. And the way that's floating, that's the reason this keeps on going on and off. When it floats higher, I can get out. So I ended up going, connecting that beam, which obviously is connecting everywhere. I stole one of the connectors from over there and put it right here, and I got the piece. Very complicated. I know that's not 100% the right way to do it, but I still got the piece, and I'm fine with it. So, yeah. But that was another difficult one. Paint. Don't trust the serpents. Where's it out? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, paint it on the brick. Okay. There was another recording over here. I swear I saw. Could be wrong though. Maybe I saw that. Ah, yeah, right here. Oh. This place should be cold, but I don't feel cold. It's as if observing everything from a distance. It's pointless.
Intelligence is more than just problem solving. Intelligence is questioning the assumptions you're presented with. Intelligence is the ability to question existing thought constructs. If we don't make that part of the simulation, all we'll create is a really effective slave.
The hell? Did you see that thing? It just went, wow! Is it the fan that did that? That's weird. So the fan is pushing that thing away. Okay, well that's interesting. So we have a box up here. Let's see what we got around here. So the only way I'm gonna get there is by riding this guy, obviously. I need to get on top of here. Is there steps or something? So I can take a box, put it on top of this guy, and ride it over there. Grab the box, put it on top of this guy, ride it over here. Now I don't know why I'm doing that. What is this? Well, it turns off the fan. Oh, and that's just to get that box. So let's go ahead and get that box now. Oh, didn't mean to fall down. Woo! Give me that box. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing here, so all I know is I want that box before I go any further. Okay. Oh wait, I guess I need to set that box on there because it... Oh yeah, let me drop it down. Okay, cool. Now, what am I doing here? So from here, I need to break the connection. So the whole point of this is... I don't know if I'm supposed to break the connection. No, it's not to break it there. It looks like I need to break the connection right over here. So I think I can just place these boxes and get up there this way. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. If it's as simple as that, that'll be nice. It depends on how fast the connection comes back, though. Boop. Actually, I might not be able to jump up there. I might have to figure out something else. Okay, I cannot get up high enough to break the... Wait. I have another way. Okay, yeah, it doesn't break it enough. So what I have to do... I was dumb. I need to place a box on there. So that guy was getting blown out right over to here. He was getting blown into the line. So essentially what I have to do is stack these boxes 3 high on top of that guy. Fairly easy. Oh shit. Well, fairly easy, except I just fell. So I'll be right back after I get those stacked up. Okay, now if my plan is correct, this fan should blow that guy over and look at that. Okay, so this will work, and it gives me enough time where I can just sprint on over there. And you just take the fan off, and what's over here? There's the piece. So there we go. That one is fairly simple. You just had to pay attention to why, like, I mean, they wouldn't put a random fan blowing that thing around, so you just gotta pay attention to that. So that was pretty good. Got one more. Box and connector. Now these are making me think a little bit more outside the box, but it is number 7 of the finals. So I'm not surprised. Let's see what's over here. So we got it connected there. That's red. So that... Oh, there's a red one there too. Interesting. So I need to get a connection around right here. I'm looking. Make sure I can't... I know they had the one connection far away. I just want to make sure it's not available anywhere. And I don't see it. So how many connectors do we have? So we have... Oh, there's the star. Okay, so we have 3 connectors. And what does this open? Ah, this opens that. Interesting. Oh, what the? Is it starting to snow? It wasn't snowing before, was it? So that one connector up there is going to blow this box down, which I'll need for something, I don't know. And there's the piece. Okay. So I have how many connectors? 1. I have 2 right here. So... Oh, I have 3. Okay, good. Because I will need 3 to pull this off. So we're gonna go for this first. Let me run. So this might be easy. You know what? I think I need to grab that one connector first. And the only way to do that is I have to connect the red and open up the door to grab the red. So I'm going to go ahead and do it this way then. I'm going to change my mind here. So we're going to do that. Because I'm not going to be able to do anything with this one. We're going to grab that. We'll put this here. Can I do this? I don't think I can do this one either. Darn, I need one more. They made sure I couldn't connect to that. Okay, guys. So, snow looks nice. I will be back after I figure out this one. Okay, guys. So I think I just about figured this one out. What I ended up doing is I made a connection here to that one. And I put it back pretty far so I can make a connection here. And I made a connection there. And this one will... Actually, I want to do it this way. Might as well do that. This one's going to connect to that box up there. Now what this box will do, I'll stand here. It's going to turn that on. Hopefully blow that off. My phone's ringing, just ignore that. We're going to put the box over here now. Aha. So that's good. I actually need to make a connection there to keep this open. So I'm out of there. I don't need that anymore. Now I need to use this to go through the door. I could just barely not see it. That's annoying. Because I need this right like that. Give me just a second. There we go. So now we're going to go right through here. I'll grab my last connector. We will connect it to here. Grab the piece here. And then I'll grab this one and I'll put it right here. And I got the star too. So simple as that. I think that's all of them. So that's pretty badass, I'll tell you that much. Let me double check. Yep, that's all of them. So I was able to get that last one. And obviously this, the serpent is silent, so I don't have to worry about that. And we are done here. I'm guessing there's Easter eggs, but I didn't find any while I was looking around. So adios. Say good things.
So it is done. You have overcome each trial that I set before you. You have shown faith and wisdom and perseverance. Therefore I judge you worthy, and I say unto you, come to the gates of eternity, where you shall be granted everlasting life.
Alright guys, so I'm going to show this part. I can reload back, hopefully. But I did just complete this part, the main part. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit.
Come forward, child. Eternity awaits.
We're gonna see. Doors are really cool. So we'll see what happens. I hope I don't screw up and I have to replay all of it just to do that. And that's the case. I'm not gonna be able to climb the tower because I'm not playing this thing all over again. Ooh. Ooh. Well, this is cool. Golden gates. What is this? Oh, this is cool. I'm really up there. It's like Olympus. Type eternalize to proceed towards eternal life.
Rejoice, my child, as you leave this world behind. For all that you accomplished shall be passed on to your generations. In this land they shall thrive, and you shall be remembered as the beloved servant of Elohim. And so death shall have no dominion over you. Be well, my child. Be at peace.
Well, I hope the memory banks isn't my saves. Oh, that's what I'm afraid of. So this is the end, obviously. So this is if I go this way. I want to climb that tower, but I still have my saves. And I'm really hoping that those saves aren't cleared out. Because if they are, I'm screwed. Because this took forever. Please, 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 please. Don't be... I wanted to see this ending, but I don't want to fuck it up. Ooh. Oh, am I reborn? Do I have to do it again? Oh my god, you literally just go again and again.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust.
Now we hope. No, we hope. Oh, exit game. No, don't exit game. Play. I still got my backups. Hey! So. That was the last one. Ah. Thank God they allowed me to do that. I was really nervous, obviously, as you could tell.
And so it is done.
So
you
now,
have overcome each trial
we've got
that I
that.
set before you.
So there are other achievements, and we're gonna climb the tower, obviously. So let me see what the other achievements are. Know your limits, sacred grounds. Receive guidance from Lohan's messengers. Communicate with your double. Don't just peek, do it. So basically, I'm not gonna be able to get all of these.
You have shown faith
but
and wisdom.
I still have to complete
perseverance.
this.
Therefore,
17.
I judge you worthy, and I say unto you, come to the gates of eternity, where you shall be granted everlasting life.
So we're gonna go ahead and complete the Star Worlds next. We're gonna do the Border Worlds, and we're gonna climb that fucking tower. So thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, huzzah!